Hey everybody, Bad Merc here. Today I'm going to be reviewing The Last Goodbye by Richard Embry and Brian Brindley. I got this book a while ago, and I'm just now got around to reading it. Few books, and it's hard to get to them all the time. But man, it was a blast reading this book. I backed it with the T-shirt, and I guess the shirts weren't the exact way that Richard, the campaigner, wanted them. So he ended up sending both shirts, and they're both really cool. And that's it's awesome. It also came with these really cool stickers right here of some of the characters, and then another one to put up. And this is the main character right here, Edgar Cruz. And yeah, I got both covers. This is my favorite one. This is the one that's like the shirt right here, one of the shirts, and this is the other shirt. But yeah, awesome black and white. It's got that punk metal feel to it. And yeah, just to get into the book, it came packed in a Gemini mailer, and it also was wrapped in this awesome black packaging for the shirts. So both the shirts are of excellent quality. So yeah, I whenever he's gonna do another campaign, if he's got any more shirts, that's definitely something I recommend. But yeah, the book quality is fantastic. The printing, nice and shiny, nice and black. I don't know if he went with mix them or not, but definitely it's got that nice gloss to it. And yeah, just to get into it, it's like a crime story. It's got a little bit of drama to it. It's about this guy Edgar, and he basically, it doesn't really say where he grows up, but he grows up on the mean streets, and he's a badass, man. He has to take out some people in here, and he's just a guy that takes orders, but he doesn't start out that way. A lot of these characters start out a little different, They start out as gentle souls, and I like that. That's what I liked about this book. It really went into the origin story of this character, showed who he was and how he became to be, and why he is the badass that he is. And it was a real page turner, and a real almost. I was having to lift my right cheek on my face just to bring that tear back in there, man. It was a tearjerker. One of the there's one scene in here, just he's fighting these kids. We've all been there. If you grew up in the 80s or 90s, you always had the bullies at school. And he was a good kid. And he just got pushed a little too hard, a little too many times. No matter how hard I tried, they never let me be. And they're just, you nailed him. He pulls out the pencil. Now for the KO punch. Ugh. And he jabbed him up in the gut, and that's basically kind of how the story starts, you know what I mean? It's like he was a product of his own environment, and, something, made him snap, and, only so much you could take from getting beat up and picked on so many times, I think a lot of us have been there. I know I sure as fuck have when I was a kid. It's times are tough. So personally, I ain't gonna lie, I can relate to the story a lot, and that's why I really liked it. And I definitely think that people have been bullied when they were kids, and they can kind of relate to it on that level. Also, too, some of the people in here have physical problems with them in here. Like they have, I don't want to spoil it too much, but they come into contact with some things, and I think that's kind of relatable with what's going on in the world right now. And that also hit me too as well. So I definitely liked that. It was a one shot, a one and done, and I think that this book right here would be an excellent movie. I personally, it's obviously it's a comic, but if it was a movie, I would personally, I'd probably go into the little more of the I wouldn't say backstory of Edgar, but I would definitely expand on him a little more. I'd kind of like to go on a little more of a journey with him. And here, I think that a good actor that would fit the role would probably be like Viggo Mortensen, and I could see definitely like a Cronenberg directing it. I think that would be sick. But yeah, man, this book definitely gets two horns way up. I definitely recommend it. And Richard actually has another book out right now. It's just been going for a few days. It's The Devil from Talonflats, and it's a Western. And if you guys come over and check it out, he's got the T-shirts on here too. Got the, it's back to the Last Goodbye. Kind of reminded me of the Western a little bit because it had that classic cowboy view. I like that. But anyways, this campaign right here, you can get 3 covers and the shirt. You know, a couple people got that for 80, and it's free shipping to the U.S. You know, and if you can't do that, you can get the digital for 10 bucks. I know this book's gonna be good too, and you can pick up the Last Goodbye. You can get both digital combos. So you crack open a beer, you can read both of these. You know what I mean? And this is gonna be some entertainment, you know, on a Saturday night that you're not gonna find on TV anymore. Right here, you got the standard cover, you got the Cane and White cover, and then you got the Preston cover. That one's awesome. I love Preston's work. And then here's some more. But you guys come over and check out this campaign. I'll have a link in the description. This one right here is about a bounty hunter shows up when a wounded bounty hunter shows up, crawling to the doorstep of a recent widow. He will be lucky enough to be nursed back to life or to health. The only problem is the price of treatment is a war with the ruthless gang of outlaws. So he's gonna have his ass whooped, this devil, and he's gonna have to face off against a bunch of outlaws. You can't tell me that doesn't sound badass. So definitely come and check this out. And if you guys like westerns, you might like my book. It's Butch Cleaver. This book's actually it's live right now. We got about 6 days left and about $1,300 to fund. So if you guys want, you can come check it out. If you really want to make it happen, this one really needs to make it happen, folks. Basically, you know, hopefully we can go in demand one day, but you know, this book needs the help, all the help he can get. It's about this brutal butcher who gets killed and he's brought back to life by a voodoo curse, and that curse gives him the power to weaponize bone. So in this it's a continuation from the first one. He's trying to find his killer, and this right here is a voodoo doll trading card I just announced today. It goes out to all the backers. There's going to be a bunch of gifts right here for everybody that backs the book. You're going to get all these cards and wanted poster, MP3 song, lots of good stuff. Bumper sticker. I also have some Tears Up for original art if you guys are into that. We got 4 left, 1 got picked up, so that's always good. And yeah, if you guys want, come check it out. Butch Cleaver. If you like Swamp Thing, Batman, Jonah Hex, Hellboy. I know it's a lot, but try to make it all fit in an awesome world. So come and check this campaign out, guys. I'll have a link in the description. Also, if you guys want to, I got this some of the original art right here. If you guys want to take a look at it, that's the voodoo doll card art. That's the Opie Old Possum card art right there. I got Moth Mammon's art right there, and that's the wanted poster art. And these are all done on Bristol and black and white. So lots of fun stuff. And one more last shill. I got this bottle opener. Goes out to the first 100 baggers. It's heavy duty metal by the CG Metalsmith Phoenix Animation. But I don't need it to open this beer I got right here that made me think about The Last Goodbye. It's pissed off, and definitely our character Edgar is pissed off in the book. So go ahead and check it out. It's by Piston's beers, and it's I believe it's a 6.7%. So go ahead and yeah, it's an IPA. Ever heard of it? Or of course you have. It's not whether you can make it, but how you deliver it. Piston Pete's IPA is a bit unassuming at first, then explodes with great flavor, crisp citrus, and hints of all fruit all the way to the finish line. That's where I need to go tonight, to the finish line of my campaign. Try not to get pissed when it's all gone. Go ahead and take a crack at it. You guys look at this cool campaign stuff right here. I like these little stickers right here. It smells pretty good. That's really smooth. Really, really good. Doesn't taste pissed off. Or pissed in. Yeah. So I give Piston Pete's. I have to do it again, folks. 2 horns way up. I can't help it. You know, I picked some good stuff, some good beers, and some good books. So if you guys want, you know, smash that like button, hit the like. And, you know, thanks for watching Metal, Movies, and Brewskis. You folks have a great night, a great weekend. Be safe out there. People are going to be going nuts. It's the last holiday of the summer. Don't get too wasted. And remember, roll the bones to know your role. 2 horns way up on both these things tonight. Thanks, folks.